Hey YouTube, this is KingCobraJFS with another video. You look over here and yes, the beach cruiser is done. Hood's lawnmower repair shop, they called me about a half hour after I got done making the last video and they said it was done. So the wiring was backwards and the choke was on. That's why it wasn't running. But once I got the wiring corrected and the choke was turned off and I just got done insulating all the wires properly, it's good to go now. So yeah, and as far as riding it goes, it's a fucking blast to ride. So just kicking it at my apartment. I got some Burnett's peach vodka. It's quite delicious actually. As you can see, I've already had some. Hee hee hee. The smell coming off of it, very peachy, very sweet smelling. We'll go and pour some in there. Just like that. And what are we mixing it with? What are we mixing it with? Well, we're mixing it with Monster, of course. It's called Peachy Cobra. Cheers, YouTube. And here's to the beach cruiser, huh? Being done finally. Oh, yeah, that hit the spot quite nicely. This morning though, I finished painting it. I mean, I did miss a couple spots on it, but they're not really that noticeable. For the most part though, it's done. Okay, the beach cruiser is fucking done. So, yes, you know, I've already, just riding it out and about, gotten several compliments on it. One person saying, I want one. Another person saying, sweet bike. I'm just like, yeah, man. So, yeah, this thing is loads of fun to ride. There's no doubt about that. I did call BikeBerry back once I got it working. I apologized for threatening to sue them. I then also said that there's no need to send me any parts. I got it working and all that. However, to be fair, when I ordered my BikeBerry kit, the chain they gave me was too fucking big for the bike itself, for the kit, and they didn't give me a spark plug. But thankfully enough, Mountain Sports was able to fix the chain issue and the spark plug issue and put a front brake on. I then took it to Hood's lawnmower repair shop and got it finished there. So I'll give a shout out to Jesse and Mountain Sports and the Hood's lawnmower repair shop. Thank you guys and gals for, you know, helping me with my bike and shit. I really appreciate it. It runs beautifully now. Some things to consider before getting it. One, they're a pain in the ass to build. Two, once you do get it built and you're riding through and all that, if you're coming to a crosswalk, it's safer than anything to just kill your engine and pedal it across. You know what I'm saying? That way you avoid traffic and all that, just to be on the safe side. But other than that, you know, a load of fun to ride. So, just sitting here, you know, kicking it, celebrating the beach cruiser finally being done. Yeah, that Peachy Cobra is delicious. All I need is Monster and the Burnett, or not Burnett, excuse me, it's called, yeah, Burnett's. Yeah, that's what it's called, Burnett's peach vodka. It's pretty good. You know, the smell is very peachy, the taste is very peachy. And I can drink this shit straight, like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. In fact, I'll go ahead and do that right now. Take a shot straight, just so y'all know I'm not a fucking pussy when it comes to this shit. Oh, yeah. And it's vodka, so there is no, it gets down in your stomach, then burns. It just burns all the way down, and then burns all the way back up, and then goes straight to your fucking head. So, yeah. So, but Oh yeah, that is nice. So once I got the bugs all worked out and everything, it runs just fine now. Um, so again, thank you to Hood's Lawnmower Repair Shop in Mountain Sports for helping me put this thing together. We're getting it finished anyway. Um, and yeah, it rides pretty sweetly actually. You know, a lot of people are checking it out earlier and going, dude, you know, and it's like, you know, so awesome. You know, much easier this is going to be with the transportation and shit, especially with you know, yeah. So yeah, I'm super ecstatic that it's done. Um, it is just, you know, it's pretty sweet. You know, I'm glad that it's done. You know, so. But yeah, I noticed that some of the wires were exposed, so I got the wires all insulated. You know, the thicker wires I wasn't too worried about, but the really skinny ones, you know, I got those insulated now. They're properly wired and shit, and yeah, it works just fine now. So awesome. Footage of me writing it, you know, hard to say when that's gonna happen, but yeah, you know. Ooh. And when you're mixing a peachy cobra, you like half of the peach vodka from Burnett's, and then the rest of it with Monster. And the Monster does a nice job of masking the vodka burn and adding a nice caffeine kick to it. So I thought I was tipsy before, but man, so yeah, I'm just matter of fact, now that you've seen the bottle, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in the freezer just because I don't want to get too plastered. Fuck. There we go. So yeah, I've already gotten a lot of positive comments on it. Thank you to those who, you know, commented on it and shit. Oh yeah, dude, this thing right here, okay, this beach cruiser right here, okay, this thing is a blast to ride, okay. But obviously, you know, when you're riding it, you gotta have some common sense there, you know. And because it is under 90 cc's, it does not require, does not require a fucking motorcycle license for it. So, and believe me, I checked with the DMV before taking it out. My engine happens to be a 6680 cc motor, so it is most definitely under 90 cc's. It cost me $71.72 to finish it. They drained the tank out and put fresh fuel in it for me, so it runs beautifully now. So, would I trust BlackBerry again? To a degree, yes, but the fact of the matter is, when I got the kit, you know, they gave me a chain that wouldn't fit it, and they also didn't include a spark plug, but everything else on it works just fine, so, you know, yep, Beach Cruiser is done and running. Awesome. So I'm just sitting here, you know, chilling like a villain, you know, saying like, but behold, there it is in all its glory. So, and a blast to ride, I tell you what. Super fun to ride. Let me see here. Let's turn that down. There we go, that's better. I have the sound of my computer turned up a little bit. Oh yeah, there we go, that's better. I was recording in GarageBand and I might have forgotten to turn the sound down, the internal part of it up a little bit there, but it's alright. Oh. Charming, I'm sure. But yes, like I said, the Beach Cruiser is now done and fully functional and operating like it should, and loads of fun to ride. So, not much else to say on it, but yeah, I finished spray painting it this morning. I did miss a spot on it, but it's really not that noticeable. I'm okay with that. The fact of the matter is, though, it runs and it runs beautifully. So, I got my transportation situation figured out, and literally, like, Hood's One More Repair Shop called me a half hour later after I posted the last video and said, your bike's done. Yeah, dude. So, just thought I'd share the update with y'all. And the drink combination, Peachy Cobra, half Monster, half Brunettes, peach vodka. And, yep, just sitting here kicking it. And, you know what? If you want to look into getting a kit like this for your bike, you know, you may get a kit that doesn't include a couple parts, or the parts don't fit. It happens, you know, unfortunately. So get one at your own risk, is what I have to say to that. But now that my bike's running and doing what it's supposed to, I think we're good here. So. The alcohol's starting to kick in a little bit. Yeah. So, here's to the beach cruiser for being done finally. All the heartache and bullshit that went into putting it together, it's worth it. You know, it's most definitely worth it. Well, until then, this is KingCobraJFS with another video, and thanks for watching, and see you later.